Hey everybody, it's Greg Skogsberg at TWH, and it's newsletter time again. July 2023. Can believe we're already into the third quarter of the year. Time to start thinking about the Christmas list. And don't forget, Amazon Prime Day is on July 11th. Hey, there's three different things that I want to talk about on the cover of this newsletter. One of them is that bonuses and rates are going up again in index annuities. And one of the things I hear from my own clients and from a lot of advisors, because their clients are asking this question, is how can insurance companies keep raising their crediting rates and their bonuses and even some commissions when banks are failing and the market volatility is off the charts and stocks are struggling, the bond market's not strong? It's simply because insurance companies don't carry any debt. That's a very simplistic answer, but that's the underlying situation, is that banks carry about 90 to 100% debt of all of the client accounts that they have. Insurance companies are cash rich and they have more money than they actually have liabilities. So when the market gets weird, wonky and banks get in trouble, insurance companies actually increase their financial strength because they're cash rich. Another thing is, be careful what you put into writing. If you wanted to put something together like a illustration or projection on how a MIGA might grow or how lifetime income rider payouts might look or something, anything that you print out or even email or text can be considered legally binding. If the client wanted to sue you and say, well, I have it in writing, then, and they show an email or a text or something that you printed off, be careful with that, and we can walk you through it, so give us a call. But I would stick to carrier illustrations and materials printed and issued, approved by the insurance carriers, because it takes the liability away from you. Then any mistakes that might come in, your errors and omission insurance would certainly cover it. And then 21.92% back tested. Now, what does that mean? There's a crediting method out there that is in place today that if I had put money into this particular crediting method 10 years ago this week, actually 10 years ago today, the 7th of July, I would have earned 21.92% average return each year. It's insane. Do you know how fast you double your money at that rate? It is just amazing. Now, the one thing to consider, though, is it's a 3-year crediting method. It means the client's going to have to wait 36 months before they see a credit in that crediting method. But there's ways we can ladder that. I call it the leapfrog method. We have some sales materials and helpful things that can help you give those to the clients. But some of your more sophisticated clients are going to be okay with waiting 36 months if the potential is that much higher. But we have some double-digit return annuities with 1 and 2 year index crediting strategies, even from some of our Gold Star carriers. So give us a call. Ryan or I or John can always make sure that you put the right kind of crediting methods in place for the right clients and get the greatest returns. And then check out John's article. I think it's on page 8, where he talks about whether or not your Medicare premiums are tax deductible, and they can be. It's a nice article from AARP that backed up that research. I'm Greg Skogsberg. It's July. Annuity sales are stronger than they have ever been. Rates are higher than I've ever seen in 18 years in this industry. So it's time to talk to some clients. Even if you have some clients, I helped an agent yesterday. He has an old annuity. It's only 3 years old, but it's done zero crediting with annual point-to-point strategies, and we can move it to a new carrier, get a bonus to overcome the surrender charges, and get them into an annuity that's going to help the clients participate in these amazing rates that we're seeing right now. By the way, there's also a carrier out there right now that's giving an extra bonus to in commissions. Can't give you the details right here because I have to send you carrier-approved information. All right. I'm Greg Skogsberg. We're TWH, #1 concierge FMO in the United States since 1993. Give us a call, 800-200-9194.